Oh. Yeah.
Failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. So they'll decline this and take the results.
You gonna stay with me tonight or not? Yes, you are. Why aren't you staying with me tonight? Alright, I'm home. Yeah, I can put more in the fridge. Fridge over on top. Huh? You said what? Yeah. Huh? What's this? What's this?
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Cluster, ready.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards, 2nd and 6 coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Love from the gun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
45, wide, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
10, 50, green.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Jordan Love, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tu'u. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, easy, route. 11, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tu'u. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Rob.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's set out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Tu'u gets it from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Oh, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Red, green jack 10, claws red, black ultra, 6, mega, ready?
To the air with Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So that brings up second down.
Coverage by Jerry and Jones.
Back to the air. Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down.
Ready, fight,
32-yard line.
ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And this is taken ahead to the 37. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Blaster, Tito, 33, yellow. Set,
Stick it in the air, Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
ready.
Once more, it's Love. Brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
60 red. 60 red.
Throwing again, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Red, yellow, 43, 6, mega. Hut.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Oh, not like this, an interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Jaguars.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They've got a first to begin the frame. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Take right open. Go, go, let's go.
We send a man in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. That's incomplete on second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red on red. 11, Agate.
Third and long for him here. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, 30 left. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out. Caught at the 20-yard line. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
52 ready. 52 blue. Red, yellow, smack, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
On the ball.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Blaster, stick.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Love now on first and 10. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
On the ball.
Looking quickly here.
4 yards.
Fight. Ready. Black jack. Green jack.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Fight. 6-6. Black ultra. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
3-3.
They lost the
Go
yard.
blue.
It's now third and
You.
goal.
Yellow. Ready.
Love now on third and goal. On the move, headed right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so defense credited with a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. It looked like we saw a little bit of panic. Kids going out for the sack. You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On the give, it's to Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
19 Tiger.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Jaguars hoping to grow their lead before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Go, let's go. Hey.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, son.
Inside give here for Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll go again here with Tutu. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Lisa 24.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Little knocks it through, and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Tootin headed left. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
They bring Thomas in motion. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. The Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 52, field, red, yellow. 6, ready.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Green.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
52, yellow.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I got a sense, Kate, he went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, go.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. Running in the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 10. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Green Jack, 10.
Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Love. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
A second down throw here for Love. Golden there to grab it. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Love on 3rd and short. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Picked up by the Jaguars. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they had a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Run here with Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw is caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
They put a receiver in motion right. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Rip, 24.
Tootin with it. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Jaguar football, and they just need to hold this lead to claim their first title. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Red on red.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They still need 4. 3rd down now after the penalty.
Hey, lie.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Little knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Strike, claws, red.
To the air with Love. The throw deep to the left side.